Hello, this is Riddle. Good morning to you. Today I'm going to show you an excellent way of how not to waste food. You can even use other people's food that they were going to waste and turn it into a nutritious flavoring for food or just for storage or as gifts for people. So when fruit starts to go bad, automatically, like this one you can see here, it looks like it's past its prime, or it's just weird sizes from a friend's tree, or maybe it's something, you got at the grocery, had the best intention of eating but didn't get to, we throw it away. But you don't have to throw it away. You can make it into the most amazing spice. You need a dehydrator. There's all different types of them. Read the reviews. See what works for you. You need a coffee grinder. This one I love because it has this metal container, and so little bits of plastic don't break off, and in the long run it's going to be much sturdier and survive what I'm going to put it through a lot longer. So you dehydrate your whatever, just dehydrate it. Another trick is you want to do this during non-peak electrical hours, which is probably a little bit better for the planet, but also better for your electric bill. So I usually start this drying process around 6 or 7 at night during non-electricity peak hours. And then I just kind of go through and see, what do I have that's getting ready to go bad that I can dehydrate into a beautiful powder for flavoring in my baking or my oils. I made this incredible cilantro lemon oil the other day just by dumping a couple tablespoons of this lemon powder and a couple tablespoons of my fresh cilantro that was starting to bolt in my garden into some olive oil and then running it through the food processor. And I gave it away as gifts and people just raved about it. So let's see what I got going on here. This is a combination of lemons and oranges, which gives it kind of this little sweet edge to it, which I kind of like and other people kind of like because you get the sweetness without the sugar. Here's some bread that was going bad. I'm going to turn that into breadcrumbs. It's a good whole grain bread. You spend a lot of money for it, so why throw away those little end pieces? That's all adds up, and that's all waste that's putting stress on the planet. This is some basil. Now, basil, you're not supposed to let it flower because once it flowers and seed, then the plant starts going south. So you have to pick off the bad leaves. You have to pick off the flowers of the basil. Don't throw it away. Dehydrate it. This will be powdered into a fantastic spice that I can use this winter when I do not have any fresh living basil. Here's my beautiful cilantro powder. And this is my spice of life. What the spice of life is a combination of all my different garden herbs. You can just get really creative with this. The only thing I added to this that I didn't grow and dehydrate myself was turmeric because it's very anti-cancer and it's an anti-inflammatory. So yeah, the biggest thing, you want to make sure that you really dehydrate stuff thoroughly if you're going to store it as a powder versus if you're going to dry it into a leather to make something kind of soft for the kids to eat or as a snack, because these orange slices make fantastic dried fruit to eat. It's really, really great. But I'm making it to a powder, so I really dried them really, really thoroughly. You can tell because they're crispy. There's nothing leathery left about them. And here they are in the grinder. Put my lid on. You can give this a shake if you have a spare hand. Give it a second for the dust to settle. Look at that. Gorgeous. And the smell, oh my gosh, it just smells amazing right now. Okay, so that's it. You can do this with tomatoes, you can do this with green vegetables, you can do this with what you pick off of your garden plants, the leaves that aren't perfect. You can dry and save everything, and you're going to get tons of nutrition, and you're going to get fantastic flavor in all your different sauces and oils and sprinkling it on top of the food, and you just can't go wrong with a good dehydrator. And there's also solar designs online. If you're handy that way, you can build yourself a solar dehydrator if you live in a southern climate. That's it. I'm pretty excited today. I want you guys to take care of yourselves, and I want you to take care of each other. And if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. It helps. Bye.